Mercedes was the fucking worst friend in the world for that 10-minute interaction.
Do we need therapy?
Yeah. Right about now, we're gonna take it from the top. Right about now, we're gonna take it from the top. Right about now, we're gonna take it from the top. Right about now, we're gonna take it from the top.
Amazing. Just a clapping podcast.
Oh, I literally can't see Jim at all. It's fine. Bye, team.
I hate it here.
You don't love this episode, eh?
No.
No. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Yep.
I can see the hair on
I
your
can
lip.
feel it. It's all over. It's everywhere. Maybe I'll sit this one out. And maybe you guys can just do this episode.
Maybe you take a lap.
Yeah, I think you need to take some deep breaths.
Do you guys actually do that? You know,
Yeah.
like breathe a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you breathe a lot?
I hope so.
Just a couple times a day.
No, I literally sometimes, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I have to force myself to yawn because my breathing is not correct.
Yes, and it feels like, you know, you have to like reach the deep breath.
Yes,
and if you don't,
but you
then you
can't.
panic, and it's like, but you can't get to that maximum
Yeah.
breath. Yeah, that's
100%.
I do that.
It's the fucking worst.
Oh my goddamn fuck.
A lot of hair everywhere.
Is it Jax's hair?
Jasper's for
Jasper.
sure.
He's not even like a shedding guy though.
He is now.
I feel
He
him.
is when he's stressed.
He was supposed to be hypoallergenic.
Don't know what happened there.
Update, he's not.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
mean, but like,
I feel like just because he sheds doesn't make him not necessarily hypoallergenic, right?
because like this,
I don't know
his
the
fur
science.
might be a certain, like, non-allergen.
This is
What
great.
the fuck are we talking about?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can relate to this. If you ever, like, when you were a kid, like, ran away from home. And, okay, so Lauren, my sister, and I, we used to have this, like, there was, like, our house. And at the end of the street, which, like, was, I'm genuinely not being facetious when I say probably 30 steps. At the end of it was, like, this, like, electrical box.
Like the green one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we would like run away to that, thinking it was so far, and so to like
Would
punish
you
our
live
parents.
on the box?
Live on the box is crazy. I do now.
I was gonna say, isn't that something for your future?
Yeah. And we would go and like we'll show you, mom and dad, and then we just go to the box, and
They
then
were like,
after
"Thank God."
I know it was like a 5-minute break, and then after 5 minutes we'd be like, I'm bored, and then we'd go back home. But this one time I was running away, and I packed a banana, which I'm allergic to now, but only at 18. I packed a banana, and I
To
think
survive off of?
yeah, and that think it had potassium, idiot. And then
Wait, did you
know
have one of those sticks with like the little like garments at the end that you're holding over your shoulder?
bandana?
Yeah, the
love that.
bandana. At the end.
And then I had the like Nature Valley bars, aka the dust magnets.
Yeah.
Worst
That like
fucking
immediately
granola bars.
breaks apart. It's just a bag of crumble at the
Yeah,
bottom.
literally.
The peanut butter ones?
Yeah.
But
Oh, they
protein,
were
so
so
I got
good.
that too.
Oh my God.
And me and Lauren packed a little backpack, and we walked all the way around the park. And then by the time we got around the park, we were like, let's go home.
Yeah, we showed them.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Your parents were
They're
probably
like watching
"Thank
you out the
fucking
window.
God
They're
you're
like,
gone."
They're getting some peace and fucking quiet.
Yeah. They're like, wow.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Did you guys ever run away?
I thought about it for sure. I think I like fully.
You never committed?
No, because I was too anxious as a child to ever do that. But I wrote out a note, and then I packed a bag, and then I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then I didn't, and then I sat in my closet for like an hour, and I wrote on the wall, I said, I hate my dad. And then he found
Vandalism.
Not the vandalism.
No, he found the writing on the wall and said, I hate my dad.
God.
What did he say?
He was like, you hate me? And I was like, no.
I think thinking back on like the reasons why we used to want to run away are the funniest fucking things ever. Like it would be
100%.
like, oh, your mom said you had to go to bed at 8:30 instead of 9 or something. And you're like,
They said no McDonald's for dinner tonight.
yeah.
We have food at home. Fuck.
I remember growing up, we always had like crazy alarm systems and like motion detectors. So I could never like
Sneak out?
I could never sneak out. I could never run away because then I have to shut off the whole alarm system, disarm the whole house.
I'm picturing
before I leave.
Austin Powers when Dr. Evil's trying to escape the prison and the lights just going on every time.
No,
Picturing
literally.
Carly just running from me.
Yeah.
I'm like crawling to avoid the motion sensor because even if it didn't set off the alarm, whenever the motion sensor would go on, it would like light up in my mom's room. So she fucking knows. Yeah, it was prison.
Knows. Still currently knows.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could never run away, but I do remember the one time it was like 6 or 7 p.m. So the alarm hadn't been set for the night and we got in like the craziest fight and I'm like, fuck this, I'm running away. And so I literally I don't even remember if I grabbed anything and I was like, this is my time. And I just fucking bolted out the door and she saw me running. I just had no choice. Like she was literally watching me. So then she's not trying to run after me, but she got in her car and started driving. And so I'm like running down, like, you know, where we grew up. I'm like running through that neighborhood and I'm like hiding behind shit.
That's
and
a
I literally
busy street, though.
Yeah, I know. I had to like hide behind like a tree or this wall thing to try and like literally hide myself from her before she was like driving down the car. And I could see her and my brother in the car like driving down the street looking for me. And I was like this. And then I ended up calling one of my friends and she came and picked me up. And I'm not kidding. I was at her house for maybe 5 minutes and my mom showed up. Like immediately.
Who
I was
snitched?
like, fuck, I don't know.
Probably the mom.
Probably the
that
mom.
picked you up.
But I feel like I don't
That's the
remember.
responsible thing to do.
Yeah. Hey, I
Your
have your
daughter's
child.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that, but
I won't be doing that.
oh, I was fucking pissed.
Good riddance.
No.
Salad
Okay, sorry. I hope that you have a story, but quickly note on that. I think as a parent, I would let the other parent know and say, I'm happy to let them take a breather for.
Oh, yeah.
That's
But it
what
was,
I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't
Don't
just
show
not
up and-
tell them that they were.
They just get snitched.
Your secret's safe with me.
I feel like showing
Prison.
up within 2 minutes of your kid running
Yeah, that's
away,
crazy.
give them some fucking time.
Yeah,
Let them just
100%.
live in the moment. Let them think they ran away and let them miss you.
Yeah.
Like that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, you want to go live at so-and-so's house? Go.
Yeah.
And then they're going to
Wait
sit
till
there.
you shower and they're showering shit in their toilet. You're going to hate it.
Exactly. And when you're not sleeping in your own
Is that
fucking
not a
bed.
universal
All the things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you
That's a
miss the most.
universal thing when you're away from home.
3 S's.
Showering in your
Shower-
shower, sleeping in your bed, shitting in your
The
toilet.
3 S's. Shower, shit, and sleep.
Interesting.
Oh, I hate this. Shower,
Shit.
and
sleep.
sleep. Because it doesn't feel like 3 S's.
Oh,
It feels like an S and an SH. Sleep. Shower and sit.
Slower sleep.
Try
and
saying
slit.
that
Slit.
3 times fast.
I hate the word slit.
Slit. I don't like that either, actually.
My slit. That's like in like fanfic or whatever. But smut.
What?
Like
That's
you
what they
rubbed
call
my
it?
slit.
Who says that?
I've never read that.
Yeah, in smut.
What is smut?
Can I put
Stop
my
moving.
I know. Can I put my legs straight? Hey, do you want to switch sides?
No, I want to just be on top of you.
Oh, if you guys can excuse us,
Watch where my toe goes.
do you think?
Goodbye.
Do you think we're?
Ball sack.
Do you think we'd ever switch sides on the podcast?
Like be straight.
No, like physically.
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah, you guys don't
Because
really
do you want to
have-
know why you're fine with whatever, Vic? Let me tell you. Because you have the perfect nose. Therefore, you do not have a bad side. So go
you.
fuck yourself.
Or
Carly can
can
fuck
fuck
you. Yeah.
side bombastic side eye.
Yeah. So you have the luxury of sitting wherever. Me? I hope we never change.
Okay.
For the audience and for myself. Because this side of my face, as you can tell,
I think is
Not the good
very
one.
handsome, and you just are crazy.
thanks. What about you? Do you care what side?
I'll miss you, but if you want me to go, I'll go.
Do you have a good side though, or no?
It's all bad. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't like that.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all really good.
Yeah, really, really good.
I'm just content. Oh, I forgot.
We didn't fix the art on the wall.
Oh my god. Do you want to
Don't
talk
look
to
at
them
it.
about our setup?
What?
Can they
You can
even
talk to
see
them
it?
about our setup.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they can't see it.
You can't see the shit of the shit that we're going through, except for maybe a little bit over there.
behind Murph's head.
A sheet.
Yeah.
So we
Also, that looks awful in the camera.
it all isn't great.
I think this isn't our best work, to be honest.
Yeah, but
We
We're
need
really
to.
struggling.
We just. Okay, so I'm gonna throw something out there. I'm gonna throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. If anybody wants to
You're
give us
so
a
Canadian.
new couch,
Oh,
we
Cozy?
would happily take a sponsor for a new couch, and then all of our problems will be fixed.
yep.
I think it's
You
also.
guys should get the couch we have.
I know we want the struck tube one.
Is the struck tube in Ottawa
Oh,
Yeah.
there's so many struck
Can
tubes
we
in
go?
Ottawa.
Of course.
now? I'm done with podcasting. I think.
Yeah, this is it. You hate
okay,
today.
what is happening?
Yes.
The light is being weird.
It's so bright.
I know. What is going on?
It doesn't
Sorry,
look great.
guys.
None of this
We're
looks
doing
great.
our best. So, yeah, struck tube. We'll also take a struck tube couch. I would not say no.
I mean, we bought both our couches from Struck Tube, but we would take a third. Or if you want
Or
to
you wanna
reimburse us,
refund
if
Struck
you
Tube
want
couch
to
is so
refund us
cheap.
for one of our
It's,
couches.
I know,
that'd
but
be
it's
great.
well made. That's what I like about it.
No, I know, but I'm saying like you guys should have it. You should order it and have it here for when you come back.
I just don't have the monies for a couch right now.
Daddy will buy you a couch.
Okay.
And then you can pay him back in a
Yeah, I can do that.
3,000.
I can do that. I can commit to that
Yeah,
for sure.
I love that.
I think about the Nimbus 2000.
The what?
Nimbus 2000.
What's Nimbus?
Harry Potter, you stupid fucking
Oh, I
idiot.
don't watch it. Is hair hanging out of my hat? I feel it. Oh, hello.
Well, Harry Potter isn't hanging out of your brain, you stupid fuck. You should definitely watch Harry Potter.
Are you a Slytherin or a
There's only one S.
or a
Gryffindor.
There's also 4 houses.
Is that it?
Stupid fucking idiot.
Gryffindor,
Yes,
Slytherin?
I'm a Gryffindor.
What would I be?
Do you think that maybe you would be less in a bad mood all the time if you just watched Harry Potter?
Probably not.
That's incorrect.
What would I be?
Do you think would it trigger fears?
Of
No,
what?
I just don't
Wizards?
love.
Well, it gets pretty intense at
Oh,
times.
was it heavy?
There have been times that I've been scared in Harry Potter.
Really?
Yeah, when the snake pops out.
Oh, you didn't need that, right?
That's our pillow. What are you pulling shit out of our pillow for?
Here's another one. What was the question?
I said, do you think it triggers fears? Why don't you want to watch Harry Potter?
No, it's just not my genre. Like I don't like that the fantasy. It's not my vibe. I stick to rom-coms.
I'm the
don't
same way,
love
but I like
action.
Harry Potter. So do you think that changes your mind a little bit?
Do you want me to watch Harry Potter, Vic? I'll watch
We
it.
could
with
have
you.
a little
I've been asking
movie
you to
marathon.
watch it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it with. I'm just kidding.
He wants to. He wants to cuddle with Jim.
Your glasses look exquisite.
Are they
You like
from
them?
Kids?
They are from kids.
They're exquisite. Both of you got such good glasses from them.
Wait, what are yours? Oh, yep.
Yeah, yours are so fancy.
I have
Oh,
another
fun.
pair, but they're in a bag somewhere.
I love like the tortoise
Right?
shape. Yeah, I got like the matte brown and a black one. I think that's what it's called. Not shape,
Yeah,
but the color. Right?
Yeah, tortoise, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I really wanted to get one, but I just couldn't commit because I don't think I've ever had tortoise
Do you want
glasses.
to try them on?
Yeah, you want to try
Guys!
mine?
We have a story to tell after you're done switching glasses.
Was it about? Is it about the escape room?
Yes.
I knew it because I felt that way.
Let me see.
Are you farsighted?
She's nearsighted.
I'm nearsighted. What are you?
Wait. Huh?
What
Do you
are
want to try on each other's boxers
I
and
can't
see
see.
if you're nearsighted or
Wait,
farsighted?
everything is very
and see if you're
What, your boxer
circumcised
would
or
fit on
uncircumcised.
one of
can
my
you not see
thighs.
far or can you not see close?
Nope.
I can't see far.
Same. So what the fuck? I'm so confused. Maybe our eyes are different.
What's your
Because-
your
Yeah, the
prescription?
prescriptions are different.
Okay.
I can't. I
That's
don't
what it
know
is.
how to
Oh,
explain that
that's
to
for
you.
you.
Because I have one eye that's worse.
Oh, yeah.
Same. I don't know what one
Maybe
it is.
it's.
You have to
maybe
talk
ours
into the
are-
mic, baby.
Sorry.
You
I
have
have
to.
a worse eyeball.
I have a worth eyeball.
Okay, what's your story?
Okay,
You
so
wanna talk?
yesterday we did an escape room, and which is crazy because we've never done one of those before. And they bring you into a room where they like explain everything. And naturally, Vic and Carl sat next to each other. And Murph sat on my lap.
So
And
naturally, like we were just to go
It was
with
like we both knew it was going to happen as soon as we walked in the room. And the person that was explaining the escape room wouldn't look at any of us in the eye. She just kept on looking up. And like, I just think we were making her uncomfortable because I kept on like, you know, when you knock a key on your, bouncing a key on your knee, a kid on your knee. I was doing that to Murph. And the fucking metal bench that we were sitting, ding, 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 ding. And this
With
poor
every bounce.
fucking person just like kept on
trying to explain Dr. Boom and the story. Yeah.
and I was just bouncing Murph on my knee. And then we all kept on the laugh that you do.
Yeah, because I kept looking over at you guys, and then Jim and I kept making eye
And
contact.
I'm hearing Jim wheeze in my ear and just vibrate from laughter. Yeah, your vibration
This here.
was making me laugh, and my vibration was making you laugh. And then Carly looked at us laughing and wheezing and bouncing like idiots, and then she started fucking vibrating. And then Vic was like
just
this.
paying attention.
Okay, no, but because I felt so bad that the girl was like clearly like, fuck these people. So I was being that, you know, the people on the airplane that like make sure they're watching the security
Flight
thing.
attendant.
And I'm like,
Yeah, nodding.
I'm listening. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
so
that was-
considerate, Vic.
I try my best.
I was trying to, and I was literally just like,
We're such children.
and everything's so much funnier when you're not allowed to laugh.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
things that are not fucking
not
funny.
allowed
will
to
make-
laugh. We paid $160 fucking for an escape room. I can fucking laugh if I want to fucking laugh.
I mean,
it's
but in
like-
moments where you shouldn't laugh, like she
Or where
was
you're trying to
explaining
hold it
this-
in.
Yeah, and I just felt like disrespectful because she was like, I wanted
Trying
to
to do
give
her
her
job.
our full attention,
You were
but it was
disrespectful.
just impossible.
Hands
What?
on the wall.
You guys want to know what Murph fucking did to me in the parking lot?
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yeah. So I have this habit. I think it's my ADHD where I'll just shut my car off without putting it in park. And then my car will
So
just start
fun.
rolling away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called being
I didn't know that you
stupidism.
could do that. My car, if you try to turn it off, it's not in park, it will not shut off.
Yeah, I feel like my car should have that feature, but it doesn't. And it's also a 2020. Like, it's not that fucking old. And, like, it should just be up to date with technology to, like, not shut off or, like, alert me
Yeah.
that I
Put
have
it-
not
put it in
put the
park.
car in park yet. So anyways, so I put the car not in park. It starts rolling. And then I'm like, oh, fuck me, right? So I put it in park. And then Mercedes is like, get out of the car. And then I get out of the car. And then you're like, but you're... We're in like a busy parking lot at like fucking Zares or something in the middle of the day. So everyone is like walking and driving around us. And she's like, put your hands on the back of the car, like on the trunk, right? And I'm like, ooh, am I about to get fucking like searched in this parking lot? Like I didn't know what she was doing. I put my
As the
hand.
car's rolling.
Yeah, this is after the car stopped rolling.
Oh.
And so I put my hands on the trunk, and then she's like, I'm thinking she's just gonna like
Pat you down.
pat me down and, you know, like be a little frisky.
Role play.
No, she literally slaps me
They start wailing
in
her.
the ass so fucking hard, like spanking me in the parking lot. And I was just so, you know, when you're
icky.
just, yeah, it sounds disgusting, but I was like, I was not fucking expecting that at all. And it hurt so fucking bad.
I had
And
to
just
punish
have
you,
to-
so you always remember to put your car in park.
yeah. You're so
I think that
psychotic.
flustered me, but also therapy.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, you actually really hurt me. I was like trying to play it off because there's a bunch of people driving by and I didn't want people to think that
You
Mercedes
crying?
was abusive.
This is the one tier. Speaking of theirs, we went to Sobeys and we got freshly cut prosciutto because we were making sandwiches.
Oh my God.
And the man, I don't know, because the girl recognized us from TikTok, but then she disappeared. And then we were dealing with a man. And then we were dealing with a guy, and he cut us the prosciutto, and then he handed us the prosciutto, and then we walked to the cash.
But he handed it like facing down.
Play by play.
Yeah, and we
Oh.
turned it over $2.04, which should have been
How many
probably
grams
like,
did you get?
we got like I don't know, a bunch of slices.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
ask
it should have
for
been like
grams.
$15.
I asked for slices.
So like not all heroes wear
Yeah.
capes.
Yeah.
I was like, can I get like, you know how you buy like the packs of prosciutto and they're like, what is there, like 9 slices in there
Yeah.
for like $10 or something? We asked for 12 slices. So that should have been
That's fair.
probably
Muchos.
$15. Yeah.
Well, tell the people what happened at Costco yesterday.
The best fucking thing in the world.
We're all straight.
yeah, you tell it.
So we're at Costco and we were getting a bunch of crab because we're going to do a seafood boil tonight for Carl's birthday. And crab is expensive. Like we had pulled out a piece and it was $93, I think.
For
Yeah.
like 2.
For 3 crab legs.
Three crab legs.
But it was so funny because so you weren't there at the time, but we were all searching through them, and I was like, why is this one $94 and this one's $5? And Jamie was like, it's $51. And then I was like, and then I kind of like was like,
I'm pretty sure it's not.
The gaslighting
and
is
we
crazy.
like we skipped over it for
Literally.
a second, and then we
We're gonna
came
talk
back
about
to
gaslighting
it.
after we continue.
Huh?
She said gaslighting, so I said put a pin in it because I want to talk about that after.
Oh.
Continue with their story. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, you guys didn't believe me, and
I don't know if it's so much of didn't believe you. That seems a little.
I mean, to be fair, that
Excessive.
would have seemed far-fetched if I was around. I would have been like, there's no way it's $5.
No. No, it's not, idiot.
Oh my god! I feel like Vic is also the type to bring it up to the cash.
I know,
and be like,
you marked this
was
wrong."
actually it was marked for $5, but you should be charging me $91."
No, guys, my first reaction to that was we have to go to self-checkout.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Because then I can't
You're a
lie.
bad girl. Put your hands on the wall.
You can get your ass beat.
No, thank you.
Oh my god.
Okay, so, did we even finish that story? What is happening today?
I don't
Did
know.
we tell them what happened?
We are a mess today, and that's it.
Sorry.
But also, we went to the counter, and there was the most handsome man I think all of us had ever seen.
Yeah.
And Vic,
beautiful.
Obviously, is a lesbian, and when she's attracted to a man, I get very excited.
I wasn't attracted to him, though.
I thought you said,
Come on.
No, I said, no, I wasn't. I said, back when I thought I was straight, he was the type of guy I would have gone after.
You weren't
understand.
attracted to him?
No, he's very handsome, but I wasn't attracted to him.
Okay, I'm less enthused about the story, but we went to the counter and we started putting everything on, and our plan was to distract him so that he wouldn't notice that the crab legs were $5.
And be like, hey, what the heck?
And if I do
Something's off
say
here.
so myself, I think I did a phenomenal job.
You are
did.
so fucking charming, Jim. It's
did.
crazy.
I literally was like, well, we're 4 lesbians, but we think that you're so handsome. And he like had the biggest smile on his face. And I was like we're all raging homosexuals. And then Carly heard him say, me too, but I didn't hear that. So I didn't know he was gay yet. And then he was like scanning things and I was just like eye contact looking at him. And he just,
He was blushing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he said that too.
And right through the cash, right through the scanner, the $5 crab legs go. We've succeeded, but we don't
Mission
stop
accomplished.
there. We keep flirting.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh, I'll go home and tell my husband. And we all were like, oh! And that was the first time I found out that he was gay.
Yeah.
It was a 30-second interaction. But
First time.
No, he was so fucking handsome.
and then we
Yeah,
went
that
and
was
got
a
ice cream
man.
and pizza. And then on our way out, we said, I won't say his name, but we said, miss you.
And he said, I miss you guys already.
And he
Wow.
said, like, this was like the pick me up I needed today or something.
It was
Like,
so
I-
nice
Yeah.
because he did look slightly miserable when we first walked up. But
I'm
there was
so attracted to gay men.
I was too before I found out I was gay.
Do you think if you transitioned that you would start liking men?
I do like men.
No, but like at like date men. Like, do you think you would want to
Never,
Like,
I will never date a man.
but no, But this
Okay.
is like a thing when
What's
you
another one?
transition. It is
When,
like
when you transition, she said.
no, I mean when people transition, it is not uncommon. Like if you are
Yeah, because
if
it's
you are, like-
same-sex attraction.
If you are like born female and you're like a lesbian and then you transition to male,
Yeah.
there's like a lot of times where you'll end up liking men because you're like just attracted to the same sex as you.
Isn't Caitlyn Jenner after she transitioned.
Well, no, she just stayed liking women.
Yeah, I think
Right,
now she's a
right.
lesbian.
Right.
I was rewatching the L Word Generation Q the other day, and there's the trans guy that was dating men at the beginning, but then he ends up with
The
girl
Yeah.
at the end of it.
What's his name?
I don't remember any of their names.
Micah.
I think so.
I really don't like a lot of the characters.
No,
think
the
I-
L Word.
I
Nothing
think their
will ever be
storyline
better
is
than
so
the L Word
fucking boring.
original.
Every time they come on the screen, I'm like, okay, next.
Isn't there gonna be another one? When Renee Rapp brought Beth and Shane
and Alice.
yeah, out on stage.
That was
to introduce
iconic.
her.
I wish more people understood what was happening,
Do you think
like
they
in the
didn't?
crowd, because I think the crowd was pretty dead when they came out. I don't think a lot of people understood.
Yeah, I would have lost my fucking mind.
I
would've
I
would have
lost
passed
my
out.
mind.
Like they just didn't. They just didn't appreciate.
Yeah.
That's
The
why the crowd is dead,
icons.
because everyone is passing out.
I wonder if we could maybe take a second to put in our application to be friends with Renee Rapp.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
take back that. I think you're scary. I think you're really hot.
You can think
Bad
someone's
place to start.
scary and
Really bad place to start.
We want an orgy.
Yeah. Also weird place to start. I'm just trying to be your friend. We'll see where it goes after that. But just want to be your friend.
No, because you've already said you have a crush on her.
Yep.
All
Publicly.
have a crush on her.
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
we?
so-
who doesn't have a crush
So
on her?
it's already a weird place to start.
No, I think that's like,
I think that's charming.
Yeah.
I think that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's list off the people we want to be friends with.
I was just gonna say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Renee Rapp.
Yeah.
I would love to be friends with Kate and Leisha, which
Yep.
is Shane and Alice.
We should
More
go
than
on-
anything.
We should
And they
go
have
on
a
their
podcast.
Yeah,
Pants.
It's called Pants.
Yeah, it's called Pants.
Do you want to know why it's called Pants? It's actually very cute. It's because they got really close in the L Word, like when they were filming, and they were like attached at the hip. So their nickname together was called Pants
Oh, that's
because it's
cute.
like
You.
yeah.
I love that.
I haven't listened to any of the episodes. But I really would like to be friends with them. I agree. Who else?
I want to be friends with Fletcher.
I'm already dating Fletcher. So
Yeah.
Fletcher stole my
Man.
Boyfriend.
my man's.
yeah.
I think I would really like to be friends with the Belairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I just feel like the Belairs would not want to be friends with us.
Oh, the Belairs would not want to be
I
friends.
just
Why?
don't. I
think-
love them so much, but I
No.
think we're like,
They're too nice and sweet and wholesome.
yeah. I
Yeah,
just
but
feel
you
like
guys
we're the
thought that about
complete
us.
opposite.
And I still think that about you guys.
And
So
we're
then-
friends.
What
but
the
you're
heck is the
you're
problem?
more vulgar than I'm sure they are.
I just feel like they would think
But-
that we're like too much.
I guess you don't know
Remember,
behind closed
it's
doors.
I
social
don't know.
media.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, they could be freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You
I think
never
we
know.
all should hang out with Rhea and Amber.
Rhea and Amber,
for sure.
Oh, my
I
god,
love
I've been
them.
wanting to hang out with them for so long.
You
I
have
just
to
love
drink
them.
Yeah.
tequila and not tequila with them.
Oh,
Soy.
I wish I could have tequila.
you can.
No,
Why don't you try?
I have.
No
I
good?
tried.
Didn't you tell the story?
Yeah.
I told the
Yeah.
story of why I don't drink tequila, but I
Yeah.
tried tequila when we were in LA last time. Not the time we just went, but the time before that.
Did you?
Remember? I did a shot with
obviously
at
not.
Catch LA. Everyone was doing shots of tequila, and then I just do it. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then I did it, and that's literally when my migraines started.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god, that was the night.
Tequila to kill ya.
Literally.
Tequila gets me like my perfect drunk. Like a
Yeah.
couple shots of tequila is like such a good
Yeah.
fucking vibe for
That's
me.
how
I have a
beer.
good time.
Like beer is my perfect.
But beer, I feel like half a beer gets you like.
Well, I'm a lightweight because I don't drink, but yeah.
But I mean, just in general, even before, like when we used to like drink like heavily during COVID, when we were having like vodka and shit, like it was like we would drink a lot, but then we'd have like one beer and be like, woo, getting
Interesting.
crazy.
Okay, Carl.
Yeah.
For Vic, the word is stunning.
Okay, wait, Vic, you got to do the thing.
What thing?
Rate me, baby.
Rate me, baby.
100 bajillion.
Wow.
What was your gaslighting story?
I thought
I'll tell it after we play this
you
game.
were doing the word relation game, and I was like,
Oh my
I don't
God,
know.
I have an idea. Okay,
Okay.
ready? 1, 2, 3, sand. Okay. What do you
on.
find in the sand?
we have to relate it to teeth.
And
Yeah,
you can't
teeth
say,
and sand.
You can't say, what do you find in the
Yeah,
sand?
that was
That's
fucking
cheating. You need to
cheating.
give hints.
that was straight
Okay.
up cheating. Murph, the fact that you don't know
it's
already
crazy.
is crazy.
Oh, wait. When was the last time you were... Never mind. Okay. Teeth, sand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shark.
Okay, yeah, bubbas.
Okay, now your turn.
I was not thinking that.
Oh, shark tooth on the beach.
Oh, shark tooth.
No, I was like
thinking,
shells,
Ning, ning.
little crabs. I don't know. Like,
Okay, you guys go.
I don't
you go.
know. Okay.
Don't
Okay.
think about it.
1, 2, 3, coffee.
Coffee and curtain.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Living room.
Shit, that was really?
That was really good.
I wish I had the same body hair that you have because it's so euphoric.
Yeah,
Like your
like I feel like a man.
eyebrows, your arms, your legs.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
Your
I shave my
PCOS.
legs. my whole body of PCOS. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you about gaslighting.
Yeah.
So that feels so orgasmic. I have a big issue with gaslighting. Obviously,
Because
like
you're a
the
big
actual thing. No, I think that we started overusing the term
I
gaslighting.
hate when people say gaslighting.
Yeah, it
just
pisses
say,
me off.
Like, just say I'm your like manipulation. Like, why are you saying you're gaslighting me? Fuck off.
Also, the thing is that like when you're wrong and I tell you that you're wrong and you tell me I'm gaslighting you, I'm like, no, I'm just saying that you're wrong.
Yeah, like
And I can be very, we all know, and I'm very manipulative. I can be absolutely. I just think that like, I don't think I've ever been called a gaslighter, but like,
Certainly not for me.
no, but
That's nice.
I don't think I've ever been called a gaslighter. But like when I hear like two people talking and they're like, wow, you're gaslighting. And I'm like, nope. I'm just saying it like it is. You might not like it, but that's not me gaslighting. That's just you being a fucking idiot. Just kidding. Anyway, that's how I feel about the word gaslighting, and I wanted to put that out there.
I agree. Carly throws it around like it's fucking.
I
What do you
actually
throw
don't.
out? Like it's what? What's the analogy? I can't wait. Throws it around like what?
A football.
I do not. I've probably called you a gaslighter like a handful of times. In almost 4 years.
I gotta poop.
Thanks for sharing.
I gotta poop right
Yeah,
now.
because you chugged that.
Yeah, I pooped twice today. How about you?
Yeah, mostly every time I eat.
That must be
No,
a
like-
lot a day because you eat 17 times a day.
Like a big, like yeah, twice to 3 times a day.
That's so nice for you.
Yeah,
You don't? No, you don't.
Mine's like twice a week if I'm lucky.
crazy.
Which is crazy.
That's why my stomach hurt all the time.
That's what my stomach. hurt.
all the time.
My stomach. All the
My
time.
stomach hurts all the time.
Why don't you take
I
some
always have a sore
Metamucil?
tongue.
She's tried everything.
I literally tried everything.
Have
I
you
don't
tried
Okay.
Metamucil?
Laxatives.
Yeah, I definitely have. I tried like digestive enzymes. I've tried like fucking laxatives, everything. My body is just like,
No.
but I think I have like, I don't think I know. I have like,
Stomach paralysis.
like stomach paralysis where like my food does not digest right away. So like after you eat, it's supposed to be like 4 hours after you eat, your food should be like already in the digestion process, and my food is still like right here, which is why I just always feel sick. So I think it just takes it so long to get through my system, and that's why my tummy always hurts. What about you? How many times do you poop?
Usually once a day, but I'm having problems lately because since we got home from South Africa.
Yeah, your system's probably all jacked.
I couldn't
move.
poop for 5 days
No.
when we were gone.
Literally just say,
I can't have you anywhere near my lip.
no, I'm not. Just fuck. Stop doing that. Oh my God, never mind. Fucking suffer.
Isn't that so annoying? She
No,
never
literally
literally do it
fucking
either.
suffer.
I can't do the lips. I can't, and I can't again.
Carl, the word for Vic is boobies.
Rate me, baby.
A bajillion. Wait, Wait, what were we talking about a bajillion yesterday?
Oh yeah.
What was
Okay.
that for?
So guys, guess what? Fun fact. Remember I cried last season because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with my life.
Yes.
I have figured it out for now. That I want to do talent management. So I said I would manage Carly and Mercedes, but when I would negotiate prices for them, I would say, we need a bajillion dollars.
1 bajillion or a walk.
The way we all talk in baby voice is so fucked up.
Infuriating for everybody.
This is
so
so
sorry.
British.
Isn't that spoon
What?
fun?
British.
The spoon.
It's
It's
South
from
African.
South Africa.
That's the same thing. Europe.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Listen, Murph, I'm also really bad at geography, but I don't know if
Are
I'm.
you saying I'm bad at geography?
Well, you might be.
Yeah.
Precisely. Stand by. Everybody stand by.
Which is extremely ironic that in the escape room yesterday, Vic and I were the ones with the map. Probably the
Yeah.
two worst people
did
with geography.
Yeah, Jim, what you did something. Or you said something. I'm honestly
Oh
horrible
yeah, it was
at
like
geography.
It was Paris,
and
it was
Jim
Paris,
has
like,
traveled
it
the
was
world
London,
and I
it
have
was
not.
London, and Jim was like the Eiffel Tower.
I was like, pardon?
Well, I like looked around the room because there was like pictures of places, and Stonehenge I thought was in Amsterdam. Stonehenge.
Is it Stonehenge or Stonehenge?
Stand by.
Is
Hold
it
on.
Stonehenge? What is a henge?
You're right.
Stone.
I think every time we say a
Henge.
word
Henge,
wrong,
fucking idiot.
it is henge.
Apologize.
Apologize to me
I'm
right
really
now.
sorry. I didn't mean to make you seem like an idiot.
I didn't know that's where
gaslighting you.
that was.
Speak in the mic.
I didn't.
I was gaslighting you. I'm so sorry.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so I
Henge.
thought that was in like
for
somewhere
you.
around Amsterdam, and I didn't realize it was London. And I looked everywhere, and I was like, "Well, I know like the Opera House is Sydney. I know this, that," and I'm like, "Eiffel Tower's the closest." I don't know why. I was panicking. Anyway, I got
Yeah,
all
that
the
was
other ones right, so shut the
crazy.
fuck up.
Well, I also
Yeah.
think that we had already done Paris too at that point. So I was like, we've done this before.
Okay, I get it. I'm a fucking idiot.
You're one of the smartest people I know, genuinely.
No, I'm not.
How do you know who I know?
Mercedes is like, I only know stupid people.
Then yeah, I'll take it. How do you know who I know? I do know who you know though.
You never met them. We've met every single person, cousin, ancestor of Jamie and Vic's.
Ancestors crazy.
And they've not even met my best friend.
Jamie met Melissa
My other best friend.
When did you meet Melissa?
on a walk.
Oh, let me tell you when we met Melissa. We were on a walk in my city. And we run into Melissa and a woman I've never met before. Keep in mind, Melissa and I have a very possessive relationship.
They sure do.
Yeah, you could
Witnessed
feel
it.
it. Yeah. And
You could feel the tension.
Mercedes was the fucking worst friend in the world for that 10-minute interaction to everybody involved.
I didn't speak to the girl she was with once, not once.
and then
Jamie
she
was
made
like,
it so awkward because this poor woman is just standing there like, so
She
I
didn't speak to me either.
Yeah, but why
get
did you
fucked. So then I was speaking to her and trying to make conversation with everybody.
And Melissa and I were just like
Meanwhile,
this.
I could feel Melissa and Mercedes pissed off that they were hanging out with other fucking people for 5.5 minutes other than themselves. I do really love you, Melissa. But fuck.
Yeah. So we literally, it was like such a terrible interaction because, first of all, Melissa and I should know where each other is at all times. So why are we running into each other? And surprise, that shouldn't happen. So
What?
we have each other's location.
Did you disassociate or are you judging?
I'm judging.
Okay.
Yeah, heavily.
So one of our biggest, like we've ran into each other a handful of times and every single time we get so fucking pissed because it's like, why do I not know that you're in my city on my trail?
Do you not live in the same city?
No.
I understand.
Yeah.
You live like,
30 minutes away.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
Not the same city.
But it's because you're from a small part of the world.
Yeah, but no, you go to different cities here in Ottawa.
For sure, but like from here to where we went to the escape room, that was 25 minutes. It's the same city. You just live in a small. It doesn't matter. Semantics.
Yeah. Anyways, we ran into each other. We were very annoyed at each other. Didn't really speak words to each other. All I said was, "Who's this?" And she was like,
You're so fucking rude.
Yeah, it was rude, and I literally had to make up for all of it. I had to make it up.
You didn't
with
have
Melissa.
Jimmy,
Yes, I did
no.
because you know me.
Yeah.
Because you know
Why are you
me.
putting Jimmy in that uncomfortable situation?
You sucked that day. You sucked a big
I know,
fucking
you got so mad.
bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I do love you though.
I know.
But that was, I know, cocky, but it was horrendous. And I literally was like, oh, trying to make conversations about the kids. And this poor woman
Not
was
you
just
having to carry the whole fucking interaction.
the entire thing. Me back broke me spine after that conversation. Melissa broke me spine.
So I don't consider you actually meeting her that day because that was just,
A shit show.
it was a shit show. We were just, it was not a good vibe.
Okay.
I've just never been the type of friend to like get jealous when my friends hang out. Like I actually can't ever imagine. I am like the least possessive friend. Like I'm like, I could not see my friend for 6 months and see them hanging out with a million other people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, amazing. I love that for you. Have so much fun. Don't understand. Like,
You were going to say something, baby?
Oh no, I was.
You okay?
I just stroked out.
Do you mouth
Do you guys
Carly's right there.
have each other's location?
no.
But
Do
you have
you?
Melissa's. She has mine, but it's because I'm scared of getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Do you
sweet.
have hers?
No, I don't like. So I don't like that because she's
don't like
already
sharing your
really bad.
location?
Yeah, I hate sharing my location because she's really bad at getting surprised already. And all the people that I know who like share their locations with their couple, like as a couple or like with their families, it's always the biggest deal trying to surprise somebody because then you have to turn off the location
And then you get
you get called out.
notified.
Yeah, and you get called out for it. And it's like I'm not doing that. Like when I want to surprise her or I want to go pick something up for her and she sees that I'm at friggin'
a flower shop.
yeah, weird, but I was gonna say like People's Jeweler. I'm not getting your ring there, but it just like that. No, because then I have to go into this elaborate lie, and like I'm not good at lying like that. So like, don't do that to me. So I'm not doing that
That's
because
fair.
then it's weirdo.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why we also don't have our location. Cause
I just also feel like we've never.
why
been
we
apart.
don't leave the house. Yeah. So what the fuck is the point?
Well, we've never been apart, but even still, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, when you, like, go out or if you're, like, out, like, I don't know. I would just never think to be like, oh, I really wish I knew exactly where she was. Like, I just don't really care.
when we were in LA, I would, because you would be sleeping. But if you were like sleeping and I wanted to take Jax out, I would send my location for like the couple hours.
yeah.
Just so she had it and then it would go away on its own.
Yeah.
Jasper out. She would send
me her
location.
Yeah.
But I don't
But
know.
that's
I just
different,
gave it.
like-
I just left it on because I know that I'm like whatever.
I
As
also
long as you have it.
Yeah. I also just feel like it can become like a toxic thing. Like I feel like if you constantly feel the need to be checking your partner's location, like you can't just trust that they say that they are where they are,
Yeah.
then that
Yeah.
I feel like it just creates more issues in the relationship.
It's
And if you
that
don't
and the
have
same with
trust,
like all the stuff that's like on like Instagram and TikTok, how you can see like when last active and stuff like that. Like I hate all that stuff because I just find it like, yeah, breeds like toxic relationship stuff.
Absolutely.
Like I do remember like one time I was like on Instagram scrolling and you had like texted me or something. And like this has happened a lot in the past, and like this isn't to call you out for that because we talked about it and it was whatever. It's like as soon as somebody has said to me, my ex used to do that to me a lot, being like, "Why aren't you texting me back? Like you're on Instagram," and it's like, okay, if I'm not texting you back, it's for one of three reasons: I haven't seen it, I don't fucking want to,
Yeah.
or I'm busy. That's it.
Yeah.
And so one of those three, they're all acceptable. If I don't feel like texting you back and it's not urgent, I don't need to
have
text
to.
you back.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Especially when it's like, how's your day going?
I'll text you when I can or when I
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, baby.
I mean, the time that I had said that, it was because I hadn't heard from you in like 14 hours and you were not in Canada and you had been on Instagram or something. And I was like, are you alive?
Yeah, I think that isolated time was because I fell asleep while I was
said that
on, or maybe something. I don't know.
You said you were sick.
I was sick.
You said you weren't feeling well.
Oh, the last day. Yeah. Anyway, so when I got you sick, remember?
Yeah, because
I thought I was hungover.
Making out.
Yeah. We were making out? I can't believe you told
When?
them.
No, when
No,
this
in
in
LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was last night. But you had said that you guys were going out.
Yeah,
and then
I
you
got-
didn't text me
Yeah,
back.
and I remember saying that, and I was like, I 100% get that because I'm not in the country, and like obviously your priority is going to be making sure that I'm alive and safe, and like I would expect the same thing. I don't care if you text me all night. I would want to know where you were so that if something happened or I didn't hear from you, at least I could fucking CSI that shit and trace back.
Yeah.
Totally get it. But like I just think having the whole like Instagram and TikTok thing
And
and
then
like
turn it off.
Yeah,
and I just never think about doing that. Same with like you share your location with me. I never think about checking it ever. I don't think I've ever checked your location once because I just like don't think about it.
Well, I mean, I sent it to you just in case if I'm like not home 12 hours after I said I would be.
Oh my God.
I hope at that
And
point
I
you're checking to make
appre-
sure I'm alive.
And I can appreciate it. It's just I've never like had to, and I because I'm not used to that like feature. I've just never thought about using it.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know. I feel like it's all those things that like breed so much toxic shit, especially like in like couples when like you can see like who's liking what and like
Do you remember the thing on Instagram where you could slide over and in
And
the
it would
feed
tell
it
you
would
the
tell
act-
you
like
what
the
the
activity?
activity of all your followers?
That was
so
fucked.
toxic.
So bad. Like so and so
That was
commented on
fucked
this.
up. Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
It's too
Oh my
much.
God, guys, I have a really fun story to tell you. Do you remember when Snapchat would tell you who your top 3 best friends were?
Yes.
Worst fucking time of my life.
Oh God.
Worst time. I mean, not of my life, but it was bad. I was in high school, just broken up with my first boyfriend. And we had like a really, really shitty breakup. Like he was not doing so hot mentally. And at the time, my best friend, like my childhood best friend, all of a sudden said that they were best friends. And I was like, huh? You guys have maybe hung out 3 times in the year and a half we've dated. What do you mean you're best friends? And then Snapchat ratted the bitch out, and he was her top best friend on Snapchat. And I was like, interesting. And I called her out on it, and I was like, well, why? Why is that a thing? And
But why?
and she was like, well, like, you guys are both my best friends. And I was like, no,
That
he's not your fucking best friend. Get fucked. And then I found out that they fucked. And they've been dating ever since.
they're still together.
They're still together. Anyway, so
Fucking
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I mean, thank God that it happened because fuck that. But
Yeah.
like, that was a wild time in our lives.
That's
That's
crazy.
So do you still speak to?
Never
either of
spoke
them?
to her again. Actually, no, I spoke to her once when we were on our grad trip in Cuba. And she came up to me and she sobbed
Grad
because
trip
she was
was
like,
in
I'm so sorry. And I was like, you're a fucking bitch. So I don't
Yeah.
I would pay to see that interaction.
No, it
That's
was
so
hilarious. We were both so drunk, but I was like, well, you're a fucking idiot. So
Wait, have you ever been in a fist fight?
I've punched somebody in the face with intent.
No.
Me yesterday. I'm kidding.
No, I've punched somebody in the face. I also, when we were in high school, I don't know what the desire was, but I also hung out with like the entire hockey team with my friends.
I bet you.
Shut up. But they had this weird thing of like wanting to be punched in the face all the time. So all the guys would come up and be like, punch me in the face. And I'm like, okay,
Us
don't.
when we have the zoomies.
But like, I'm not the person to ask because I'll do it.
Yeah, you're so literal.
You're like, oh, okay.
No, I used to do it all the time. It was great. But one
Interesting.
time
I
I
love that.
punched somebody in the face because I meant it.
That's badass.
There was a video of it and it was on
She's like,
Twitter.
yeah. It went
Can
on
you pull it
Twitter.
up?
No, it got deleted.
Oh, shame.
Jasper?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways. Murph is over it.
Murph hates this fucking episode. And listen, there's going to be some episodes where we just talk a bunch of shit that maybe you can relate to. And those might be your favorite episode. So maybe this is going to be somebody named Beth's favorite episode.
Yeah.
Beth, if you're watching, leave a comment.
Please.
You're like, please
Just make
one
us
person
less
tell us
insecure
they
about
enjoyed
this
the episode.
episode.
I think it's just because we're like 2 hours behind schedule because we cannot figure out the setup. Like this is not our usual filming spots. Like the lighting was fucked, the cameras were fucked, the fucking everything was
The camera
fucked.
keeps dying every
The
10
camera
minutes.
keeps
Yeah.
it's not dying, it's overheating, so we keep having to like
Restart.
it and then like resync the audio, and it's like it's just gonna be a whole shit show.
It's going to be great.
And it's just like the first one of the day. We're a bit rusty.
Yeah.
We're very tired.
Yeah.
Didn't sleep well. So it's like a next episode we'll do better.
Kay, our favorite parts of this season now is doing these voice note things. And, yeah, the last episodes have been pretty funny. So here it is.
That's too much. That's way too much.
Okay.
Someone sent like 50.
Yeah, a reminder to just send a minute long, max 2 minutes of voice note.
This one
please
is
and
a
thank
minute,
you.
12 seconds, 5 seconds, and 7 seconds.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
This is from
It really
Anonymous.
feels like my hair is getting sucked into the light. It's okay. Thank you so much.
Slower,
My
Carly.
best friend and I, like, just turned 21. We would go out in Philly all the time. We lived in New Jersey, and there were, like, these 2 gay bars. One specifically was, like, a lesbian bar. It was called Sisters, and we would say sisters. And it was, like, you paid $10, you got 5 drink tickets, karaoke, a wet t-shirt contest, and a buffet. And this is just a side point, but we would always call the bar, like, sorry, that's my cat. We would always call the bar a couple hours before while we were pre-gaming. We would ask if the buffet had meatballs because they always did. And, like, imagine eating meatballs from a buffet and then, like, making out with someone later. So the point of my story is my best friend was, like, dancing with this girl, and there was, like, a whiff of, like, sour cheese. So there was, like, a whiff of sour cheese every time her pants, like, moved. So from that day on, we refer to her as Sherry Stank. Her name was Sherry.
We were definitely
Thank you for context.
And it's been, like, a decade plus, and we still tell the story of Sherry Stank.
I'm fucking
dead.
I really like her accent.
I really think that's
First of all, we say that this really, please send in everything anonymous. And
She said,
Sherry from Philly.
Sherry McDaniel from. Oh my god. Whoa. Slytherin.
Sherry from
Sherry
Philly.
McDaniel
Her
from
social
Philly.
insurance
Her
number
pussy
is
stank.
her pussy stank.
Her pussy stank.
Oh, that's
day for
tough.
Sherry.
It's the meatballs.
No, but, like, that sounds like the craziest fucking place on
I would
earth.
love to open
First
a
of all,
place like that.
Sisters,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Right for you guys.
Yeah.
Lesbians,
Should we
5 drinks, a buffet, and a wet t-shirt contest.
I'm in.
A buffet.
And $10 for 5 drink tickets.
and a buffet.
That's
So
wild.
disgusting. Like,
The
just
buffet
everything.
was included
terrifying.
in the $10.
Yes.
Oh my god, those meatballs were her cat.
So
Have you guys ever eaten at a, not you,
A strip club? No, but I hear it's really good food. I hear it's
Imagine
really good
Perverts
food.
Row chicken fingers. No,
Ew.
I can't get behind it. I
I
can't.
feel like that just seems like a really random place to have a meal.
yeah.
Interesting.
I have an idea.
No.
Okay, shit. You knew what I was gonna say.
Why don't
No,
we
what?
test your?
What
Why
was
don't,
the
why don't we
idea?
go to the strip club
Strip
tonight?
I don't want to eat at a
No,
strip
no,
club.
no. Why don't we go to the strip club tonight and test your second time on a Saturday night with Kira and Janelle, all of us.
They're so far.
Who's
strip
so far?
clubs.
The strip club.
Really? How far away? Is it closest
Not further
one?
than anything else we have to drive to in Ottawa.
Swish it around in your mouth a bit,
Okay.
and we'll
Oh.
come back.
I don't know why I was thinking the meatball still.
Oh, imagine red sauce.
Swishing around.
I don't like it.
Okay, I do hate this episode. Hope you guys don't.
Yep.
Love everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We love you guys. This is